Hello, my name is Phil Wagner. I'm the president of Solid State Logic, and we're here in Los Angeles at Archon Studios to talk about SSL's Duality console.
Hello, my name is George Horton. I'm the Western Regional Manager for Solid State Logic in Los Angeles. I'm here today in Archon Studios with our latest analog console, the Duality. This is my favorite console. It's a lot of fun, sounds amazing, and I hope that I can maybe impart some of that to you in this presentation. As I said, this console is an analog console. It is a super analog console, same circuitry as our 9000 K series and J series consoles. It is an analog console, but it does have a digital control layer, so it works with all the major workstations. The secret to this is this blue button here. This is what we call the focus button. So this is saying, what am I focusing on? Right now, it is lit. I'm focusing on analog faders. If I press this, it becomes my workstation faders. These are now my faders in my Pro Tools. These are my pans or my sends. I have control over my plugins. I have control over sort of input and output assignment. The console is designed around workstations. So there's this split function, which allows me to work in a fashion like a traditional inline console, but without having a small fader. So there are essentially three ways I can do this. Now, remembering that we have the workstation, and the workstation has multiple mix buses, I can do my tracking using my analog faders to optimize my signal, and then I can use my workstation faders as my monitor faders. So it's like a large fader, small fader kind of arrangement. I can use multiple mix buses here. I can generate a stereo mix, monitor mix. If I don't want to work like that, I can do it another fashion. If I take one channel strip or multiple channel strips, I can set it up so I have what is called split mode. Split mode inserts the workstation into the signal path. Now I can choose to do it directly post the mic pre. So I have the mic pre, send to the workstation. Workstation return comes back into the channel path and feeds through my normal dynamics, EQs, inserts, etc. I can also actually choose to insert the workstation post the processing. So if I want to have dynamics and EQ in my tracking path, I can do that. So this is a very unique system. So using the split function and using the various other modes for tracking, you can see that this console is the perfect hybrid console. It allows us to get the best of the analog world, and it allows us to get the best of the workstations. Workstations have some great, powerful features, and there's absolutely no way that in our world that we can live without them, and nor should we. So the console allows us to get the best of both. But we haven't gone away from the things that made the SSL sound. It has the classic G-bus compressor. It has automation, very similar to the 9000 and 4000 series consoles. It has TFT displays, very similar to our digital consoles. It has 3 stereo mix buses, so it's like a 6000 series, mix A, mix B, and mix C. It has the Dynamics gate compressor limiters. It has the 4-band EQ, E or G series characteristic. So for people who want the classic SSL sound, it has the classic SSL sound.
Hi, thank you for taking the time to spend with us on the Duality presentation. I hope you find that the console has a lot of exciting features. It's another great SSL console in a long line of great SSL consoles, and it's great sound and great features. If you're in the business of making sound or selling sound, hopefully you'll find this console's for you.